Have you ever experienced this? Feeling utterly exhausted but still clutching your phone until the early hours of the morning. This state of knowing you should sleep but refusing to has been called a lifestyle by some, while others see it as a form of rebellion against time. Today, we are joined by a university student who has volunteered to share her story. She'll talk about how she faces these choices and how she managed to break free from the vicious cycle of revenge by time procrastination. Perhaps her experience will resonate with you. Thank you for accepting the interview. I'm glad you're willing to share your story. We've noticed that university students are often labeled as a high-risk group for revenge by time procrastination. Do you think this label applies to you?
Yes, I've definitely experienced this, and I feel like it's something I've been going through for a while. During the day, my schedule is packed with class, assignments, and a part-time job, leaving me almost no time to catch my breath. It feels like I don't have any personal time at all. But after 10 p.m., when I finally have some freedom, it feels like it's finally my time. I just want to do something fun, so even though I'm exhausted, I still can't resist checking my phone, watching shows, or even playing games. It feels like that's the only time I can truly relax. Even though I know staying up late isn't good for my health, I still feel like I have to get that time for myself.
When did you first realize that this has become a habit for you?
It usually happens when I'm particularly busy or stressed during the day. For example, during exam weeks, project deadlines, or especially hectic semesters, that's when I'm most likely to fall into the pattern.
What do you think are the intentional factors that contribute to this habit? The things that interfere with your sleep and keep you up late?
More than digital entertainment is a big factor for me. Like short videos, mobile games, and shows, they really capture my attention and are designed to keep me hooked. I'll find myself scrolling, and before I know it, even though I know I should sleep, I can't stop watching just one more episode or video. On top of that, social media adds a lot of pressure. Seeing my friends post can make me feel like everyone's life is so exciting. I can't fall behind. So even if it's already late, I just subconsciously keep scrolling to stay online.
That's true. It's hard to put the phone down.
Yeah, the algorithms on short video platforms really know what I like, and it's hard to stop once you start.
So, what negative effects has revenge by time procrastination had on you?
Staying up late has had a big impact on me. First, I feel physically exhausted, I wake up tired, and my mental state isn't great. So, it's hard to focus during the day. My skin has also gotten worse. I break out more often, and my immune system seems weaker. I catch colds much more easily. What's worse, over time, my mood has taken a hit too. I become irritable and anxious since my productivity during the day drops. I feel like I'm wasting time, then regret staying up late, and then I end up staying up even later the next night to make up for it, creating a vicious cycle that I can't seem to break.
So, how did you manage to adjust?
Yeah, eventually I start setting a schedule for myself, like making a rule to turn off my phone by 11. I also realized that doing relaxing activities before bed, like listening to music or writing a journal, make me feel much better than just scrolling my phone. I've also tried to enrich my life with other activities in London. There are so many interesting and free art exhibitions, and sometimes I'll go to Oxford Street to treat myself. to something nice. Yeah, I've also been more active in joining my school's badminton club and playing with friends who shift my focus. My roommates also help keep me on track. We all try to go to bed early and wake up early, and that works really well. Time management and emotional regulation are the key. Over time, life has definitely become much easier.
We are fortunate to have an opportunity to interview a psychology student who will share some advice from a psychological perspective for those struggling with revenge bedtime procrastination.
As a psychology student, I'd like to share some tips on how to overcome revenge bedtime procrastination. First, it's important to understand the significance of sleep. Sleep is not only a physical need, but also circle from maintaining mental health. We need to realize that the energy and clarity that come from a regular sleep schedule are far more valuable than the temporary pressure we get from staying up late. Next, we should learn to adjust the way we meet our psychological needs. The root cause of staying up late often lies is not fulfilling our need for freedom during the day. Instead of compensating by scrolling through our phones, we can try healthier alternatives like carving out some free time during the day or doing relaxing activities before bed, such as taking a warm bath or reading. Finally, it's important for find long-term ways to satisfy our inner needs, like cultivating hobbies or practicing mindfulness meditation. By doing so, we can more healthy address inner dissatisfaction and stress, gradually breaking free from the cycle of staying up late.
Thank you so much for sharing your real experience and feelings with us today. Your story has not only given us a deeper understanding of revenge bedtime procrastination, but also offered inspiration and reflection for many others going through similar challenges. We hope you continue to maintain your healthy habits and find more balance and happiness in your life. Thank you.